Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you. All right, cool. Oh yeah, that's what's up, though.
The NFL on EA Sports is in the Steel City at Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, PA. They love the black and gold here in the Steel City. And a few moments ago, their Steelers emerged from the Heinz Field tunnel. They're set, we're set, as the Steelers are ready to do battle with the Chicago Bears. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That's fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about...
All right.
The 17-yard line.
Red, up! Double tight! Red, up! Hey, boys, we got... Up! 180! Mike 42.
Trubisky now off the bootleg. And incomplete to open things up.
Used to have a coach used to tell us all the time, those scouting reports aren't just to use up paper, guys. Well, nowadays, you know, we're watching a computer screen, right? They scouted this team very well. Know that they like to use the running backs in the passing game. They covered that play successfully.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Four down. Sit up! 180! Mike's 40.
Now Trubisky.
Quick pass.
Looking left side, and
He
got
stepped
a man.
out and stepped in.
That's
Man.
Sims. So they say we'll let that completed pass stand, and we'll bring up 3rd down instead as they decline it.
So they're comfortable with the yardage. The big thing to them is what you pointed out, getting it to 3rd down and making a play there.
Move. 4 down. Check. Sit up. 180! Hey, Mike's 42.
On 3rd down, Trubisky.
Watch the ball.
He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Good
He
shit,
rifles one that's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive.
right, let's go.
First interception thrown.
And that last one.
Yeah, man. That was my bad. That was my bad.
Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
Alert, set, loose.
Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease. Didn't happen.
On 2nd down, it's Bell. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. It was the linebacker Leonard Floyd on the stop. 2 yards on the 1st down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the 2nd down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going. On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And a shot taken on 3rd down, unsuccessful. 4th down now.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing drives. That's a pretty good first step right there.
Let's go. 2
Now the
defensive
Bears
rounds.
coming out as they get ready. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit. Put some points on the board on this one.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that's complete. It's Sims. And he'll be out of bounds right around the 14. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective game nonetheless.
4 down, 4 down. Sit up, 180. Going to 88. They're going to 88.
And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. And it's good enough to move the chains.
How about that call handed to the big guy in that situation? Normally you think of him as a real short yardage runner, but in this case they trust him to get a few more yards than that. I remember an old New York Giants quarterback, a Super Bowl winning quarterback, telling me he loves offense coordinators who call the plays with a little bit of abandon.
198, watch 98, 98.
On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. Pressure comes and the Steelers take him down. Cameron Hayward in there to get him for a loss of 5.
Come on, hold his ass down, man.
They were in a 4-3. What's the responsibility of the ends versus the tackles?
Hold his ass down.
Well, most of the time when you talk about the ends, they're your pass rushers. They're the guys that you turn loose to try and get to the guy who's going to throw the football. The tackles, usually more of the run-stuffing variety. But the way this game is advanced, you're wanting a little bit of everything out of all of your guys. Let's just go ahead and break it down and make it simple. The guy who's a right defensive end versus a right-handed quarterback, that's the blind side. He's going after the quarterback.
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown.
Oh, let's go, man.
Robinson, 85 yards. And the Bears have taken the early lead.
Is there anything prettier than a well-executed post?
Go Trubisky.
It's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a
Oh, we
touchdown.
don't want
The
that.
throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
We don't want that at all.
Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Yeah.
He's able to get it across the 20, but not by much as
Got
he's
that ball
marked
down.
at the 21-yard line. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
And down he'll go at the 25. That throw good for 4. It's second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on. And I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So into their territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now Roethlisberger going to hand it down and able to push his way forward here for a good gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Kings. Hey.
Roethlisberger will give to Bell, and they'll be inside the 35
Trucked him back, huh?
34-yard line.
Okay,
It
then.
goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
Hey, we got 3 down.
Now Roethlisberger on first down. Dancing to his left.
Come here.
Big loss here as he's taken down. Jonathan
Come here, Big Ben.
able to get in and run him down for what'll be a loss of 15 yards. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long.
Like I said, 8.
Roethlisberger will throw. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
Jack 16. 58, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Hey, tighten down. There you go. Jack 16.
Fake to Bell. Now it's Roethlisberger. He's going to air one out. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone
What he
like
gonna
that,
do with it, y'all? He gonna play like he's
a lot of
stupid?
congestion in the middle
What you
of
gonna
the
punt that?
field.
Oh,
Makes
he's
it very hard to
stupid
stop.
today.
In your
Let's go,
hometown of
y'all.
Orlando,
We gotta get
Florida.
the stop
Absolute
here.
mess.
This stop right here, man. All we need is a stop. Don't let him get 17 yards.
4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Watch 17. Set. 180.
Let him get 17 yards. That's all.
We got 3. Go. Switch. 8.
17 yards.
Jack
We stop.
16.
That's it.
Jack 16.
They'll try and throw for it with Roethlisberger. He's going to wind up and air it out. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, Eddie Jackson picks it. And a great return.
17 yards. We stopping, y'all. That's it.
Brandon Gaudin, Charles
17
Davis
yards.
back with you as it's Bears football here to begin quarter number 2. They take over 1st and 10 following the interception. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Red, up. Set. 180. 18. 98. Watch 98. 98 for Mike. Blue. Watch 98. Watch 98.
After the interception, here's Trubisky.
Let's bring it.
That one brought in by his tight end, Adam Shaheen. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Blue, blue. Double tight. Double tight. Blue, blue, blue. Hey. Sit up. 180. Four down. Four down. Blue, blue, blue. Blue, blue, blue.
They run with Howard. They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40.
Run.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Tight ends Ringo. Tight ends on the Ringo. Tight ends on the Ringo. Sit up. 180. We got 4. Hey, gotta go.
Running with and he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
I know you feel that.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Red, up. Watch tight end. There you go, we got, you see it? Hey. Set up. 180. Red, up. Watch 98. 98's the mic.
Here's Trubisky to throw.
You're all mine.
Forced out to his left.
You're all mine.
He can run for it, and he will. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down.
And partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the 1st down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
O'Donnell, he's on to punt as he gets this one away. And a nice job here on special teams. This will be down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. And the Steelers set to take the field. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it into the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
Let's go.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's got a man complete. Let's go. Way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
Double.
Give him 30 yards there.
Quarter.
On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger.
Oh! Come on!
Especially the secondary has really been contesting
Play me like that.
this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team.
That was
Every
it,
time
man.
a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
Set. Black 20. 10.
The give is to Bell. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 8 yards on the run there, and that leaves him with 3rd and just a couple.
3 down.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they've bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
3rd and 2, now Roethlisberger. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he has the 1st down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45.
Here we go.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
We got 3 down. Set. Black 20. Left. Rush in.
Now a 1st down carry as well. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain.
Go.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
They don't want it, fellas. They don't want it. Keep playing hard, fellas. Woo! Double, double. AB. Set. Block 80. AB. Let's get the ball. AB. 58. Right over there. Right over there. Yeah, yeah. Mike, 58.
Now Roethlisberger to throw on second down. Flush to his right. Now and he fires one that's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And a very good return as he'll take it all the way up to the 40-yard line. A minute 57 to go in this first half. Back to Heinz Field after this.
180! Check, 42's the mic. Blue, blue. Get him, get him, get him. Hey, gotta go, gotta go. Blue, blue.
And they'll run it here. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So to make block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
Red, up!
From midfield now, here's Trubisky. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up third.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that in just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
Watch 98. Watch 98. 98's the mic. Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together.
On third and short, and he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
Third and inches, just turn around, hand it to the big guy, and let him plow forward and pick up a first down. A lot of people think that the offensive line, they may almost take the play off because they got a big guy back there pushing forward. I think it actually works in reverse. I think they block harder because they love seeing that guy get the ball because he doesn't touch it very often.
Looking to throw Trubisky on first down. Escaping the pressure right. He leaves this one for Howard. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And it'll be second and 12.
Watch tight end. 4 down, 4 down. Watch out.
Now Trubisky to throw. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Trubisky will throw. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep rights. That's caught inside the 20. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go.
Hey, hold on. You gotta press pause again when it undo it, cause I pressed pause. I'm waiting on you. Cause in a second, hold on, look. Let me press pause. Yeah, all right, I'll press pause then. Just text me when you're ready, man. Well, say something. Yeah, buddy. I can't wait till they start this little league, man. We got about 15 peoples in this chat room. We can we can start the league now. 15 people, man. 15 people in this Madden chat, man. You tell me we can't start a league? Oh yeah, I'm waiting on you. Whenever you're ready. 15 people in this Madden chat room, man. You tell me we can't start a league up? They bullshit, man. People just getting in here. Don't tell me people just getting in here just to be nosy, man. Don't want to play no games. Come on, man. That's what the broadcast for. Just watch the broadcast, man. Get out the way. Talking about the Bears ain't going. Talking about the Bears ain't going. You see what the Bears just did to Tom Brady and the company? Tom Brady and the Patriots? Tom Brady threw 11 picks. You hear me? He threw 11 picks. See what can we do with Big Ben? Try to break Big Ben down. Big Ben beat us the last game, man. He put a number on us, man. So we here to defend that. Make Ben look bad. We got to put some pressure on him, though. That's what we got to do. We ain't put no pressure on him how we really want to. We just letting him feel comfortable back there right now, you know. So we about to go into the second half. You know, don't get me wrong. Munchie got game. He beat me the first game. He beat me. He beat the Bears with Big Ben and them. But this time, Trubisky, he coming to set it off. He coming to redeem his title. He don't like losing. If he can beat Tom Brady and the Patriots, he know he can beat Big Ben and the Steelers. And we beat Trubisky. Trubisky beat Tom Brady in his own weather. The snowball. You hear me? The snowball. Flame say. This what Flame say. Trubisky ain't built for it. Trubisky put a number on him. He proved him wrong. And Tom Brady on weather. Tom Brady fingers was too small for the ball. He couldn't throw it. He kept throwing ducks. 11 picks. Tom Brady and the Patriots looked it bad. Real bad. So all we doing is waiting on Munchie, man. Whenever he get done doing what he doing, we can continue the game. Then you got Grave Digger running. He telling me he gonna start the league, but he ain't even started yet. Grave Digger running. He running like Lamar Jackson. That's what he doing. Running like Lamar Jackson. I'm gonna put him in a bag and zip him up. Yeah, I said it. The champ is here. How long I'm gonna wait on Munchie? Who that watching the broadcast? State your name, man. Welcome to the cast. Welcome to the cast. I'm gonna try to broadcast a lot of my games, man, so the people can see it, man. You know, interesting games. I play every game like a Super Bowl. I don't like to lose, but I'll take an L though, cause I know I'm gonna get a W. Winners take L's too, but know that. That's why I talk my shit and I can back it up. State your name, gangster. Who that? Who that watching the broadcast, man? Say something. Welcome to the screen, man. How y'all doing? Welcome to the screen. Welcome to the screen. I'm waiting on up top Munchie. Shit. Whenever he get done doing what he doing, I guess I'm breaking him down, man. It's stressful over there. We're gonna go take a cigarette break or something. Something going on, man. I'm ready to get this game going on, man. Before I lose my momentum. That's probably be a strategy. You see me? You see Trubisky at the hot hand right now. Want to slow him down. We're gonna go to the second half, feeling a whole new man. Trubisky, break Big Ben down, make Big Ben work. Well, y'all see what it is, man. Y'all see what it is. Just waiting on my mans. Sound like here he come. Let me hear. You ready? You ready? Let's get it done. Let's get it. For your little one, I heard him in the background singing, man. Yeah, that's what's up, man. I'll continue. Come back to this ass whooping.
Reds up! Hey. Set up! 180!
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
Gotta do better. Come on, QB, come on.
If you knew better, you would do better.
Double tight. Even. 4 down. Set up! 180! Check 4.
On first and goal. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Double tight. Set up! 180! 4 down. Reds up! Check. Crunch.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This is a chip shot, a 20-yarder. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the 3rd quarter. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more critical than that. And in this case, they said that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out.
3 down.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Tight end left. Fix both of them.
Hey, guys, check me out. We got 3 down, but we got to stand up over there.
And they'll keep it on the ground with Brown.
Watch twist.
Solid move, but he's corralled just beyond the 40. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Hey, these 2.
Got 3 down.
Kings.
He's checking.
And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Tell me you fumbled that bitch and we ain't get it.
On the play back at the 44. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
Tight right. Solo out there. Check the outs out there.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. So they get half of what they needed. It'll be 3rd and 6 upcoming.
But you've got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd manageable with that run.
Now Roethlisberger.
Go get him.
He's taken down. Khalil Mack able to get him down for a loss of 11 on
All we got to do is stop 17 yards, y'all. Oh, yeah. That's what we got to do. Stop 17 yards. Stop 17 yards. That's all.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen.
17 yards. That's it.
For it on 4th.
17 yards.
8. Double bump.
I'm coming.
17 yards.
They'll indeed go for it with Roethlisberger. He's going to sling this deep down.
Yeah, 17 yards, baby. That's it. Let's go. Every time you want to go for a 4th down, just stop them yards. That's it.
Great field position.
We okay.
Single
Blue.
receiver. Hey, you're on an island over there. Single receiver.
Blue.
Check.
Blue.
Undercrunch.
Hey, gotta go.
Attack here. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Defense able to get there, swarm to the football. Zilch, 0 not there for the offense, Charles.
Yeah, it really was an example of good team defense, wasn't it? Everyone handled their responsibilities, and they held them to no gain.
Red, up.
42's the mic.
18.
Big series right here, so we got to step it up.
20 head.
Now Trubisky to throw on 2nd. Being chased out left. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this 2nd half. Instead, it's 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the
Hey,
football,
gotta
give you
go.
a great opportunity. You got to cash in this defense.
On 3rd down, this is Howard. And he'll get nothing out of that one. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the 1st half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Here's Pat O'Donnell now, as he's on to punt for Chicago. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. And now out come the Steelers. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you got defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe he'll play a little bit better than
in trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line.
All we got to do is stop them yards.
In there to drop it for his
all we got to do is stop them yards.
Here tonight. Now they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
Kings. Ready? 180. 58, Mike. Kings. That's Monday. Gotta go.
Stop them yards.
Pop. Jack 16. 58's the Mike. 58. Monday.
Now Roethlisberger going for the deep ball. And Big Ben intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off around the 37. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. They set themselves behind the chains, tried to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away. It didn't work out.
First down, they run with Howard. And he'll take it down to the 30-yard line. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
98's the Mike. On your head.
The fullback. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. T.J. Watt in on the tackle.
We got four down.
Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, for the first down and making sure they didn't get there.
And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
Set up! 180! 98's the Mike. Gotta go. All you get is a headache. Shift! Watch the shift!
Game here with the running back. Down right around the 25. Just a year.
Hey, I believe that somebody watching this game that's in this chat room trying to get some lessons, because you ain't said nothing yet. If it was me, I would have been like, yeah, this me. Yeah, I'm watching it. Yeah, what's up? Yeah, I got next. But no, the cat got your tongue because you, whoever that is.
Let's go.
And I'm standing on that.
Double tight, guys, double tight. 4 down. Check it out. 180.
You can watch me though, but you can't stop me.
Great footwork, but still wrangled down before reaching the 20. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
The Bears on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5.
Red, set up. 180. 198. Watch the. Hey, 18. Red, top.
Here's Trubisky. His throw caught right around the 6. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Mike Burton from 21 yards away. And the Bears will extend their lead. And it's no good. Oh, misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is.
Damn. I can't believe I just missed it.
Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away.
Can't believe I just missed it right there, man. Man, that hurted.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Watch 89. Set. Block 80. Single. I got a single on the slot. Single on the slot. Double. Switch.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going to let it go again. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Get this dude, man. Don't let him sit back there and pick us apart.
When you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on football.
Here's Roethlisberger. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Eddie Jackson picks it. Facing this 4th quarter deficit, felt like they had to throw the ball, and on the other side, they were ready.
No doubt about it. They're playing situational football. They look at the clock, they know the lead that they have, and all they're doing is playing pass on every down.
Playing the pass, picking it off,
Hang on,
and now
you see it,
big
you see
time in the driver's seat.
Sit up. 180. 98 to
On 1st down, Trubisky. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
Let's go. Hang on, we got. You see it. Four down. Sit up. 180. Watch 98. Watch 98. 98's the mic. I'm coming.
From the shotgun is Trubisky. Flushed out right.
Just Duke. What's up, Just Duke?
And now it's 3rd down.
What's going on, Just Duke? Welcome to the screen. Man. Appreciate y'all stopping by, witnessing a massacre. Bears are Super Bowl ready. Bears are Super Bowl ready, man. Trying to start this Madden league up, and ain't nobody trying to play it, man. Ain't nobody trying to play it. Think they just all in the way.
Blue.
It's Howard. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. Hasn't had his best game running the football here tonight, but hey, that's a critical spot right there to convert on 3rd down, and he did it.
And the lights are shining just a little bit brighter right now, aren't they? You remember the beginning of the game? If he gets this 1st down, everybody's happy. That's cool. But here, that was critical, and it really energizes them.
18. Here we go.
They'll throw on 1st down.
Ooh, he got me.
And down he goes.
He sunk them peoples in that thing, baby. He mad.
For a loss of 5. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack.
Watch tight end's right. Sit up. 180.
And on the ground they go with a running back.
Run him in there.
Gain of 4, but they're still looking up here at a tough 3rd and 11.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Sit up. 180. 4 down.
Third down, Trubisky. And he's going to throw this off to his fullback. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. And Parkey's kick is good. But hold everything here. They might have hit the kicker. And if they did, that'll be a first down. Of course, they have the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
Parkey now following the made field goal to kick this one off. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team.
And my goodness, another interception.
Why you stay on your feet, clown?
And the return here is
Oh,
stopped
man.
at the 35-yard line.
Big Ben throwing them
The
bullets like that.
interception was
Oh, he quit it on me, y'all.